So what is an easy way for anyone to create money from thin air? It's a simple principle that I recently figured out, so I decided to write a blog about it. It is to package and share and sell your knowledge in the world, because there are people out there right now that will pay for what you know. Take what you know and write a book about it. Divide what you understand and what you know, what you're an expert on, and write a few books on it. Look at places like Google Trends and Google Keyword Planner and see what the world is searching for. See what the world, key phrases and what people are putting into Google and into YouTube and into Amazon, and create your books and content that you share around those keywords so people can find it and buy it. If writing isn't your thing, do a blog. Create a blog on your knowledge and your expertise and talking about it. Just writing about it basically, and then putting either things like affiliate links in there to products that are related to what you're talking about, or use things like Google AdSense, where Google puts an advert onto your blog. Or if writing really isn't your thing, go on to places like Udemy and really do a video course, step by step, a series of 10 or so videos where you're talking about what you know about, sharing your knowledge via videos. Alternatively, you could go onto YouTube and just straight away continue creating videos and sharing your expertise on there, bit by bit. Again, sending people to your blog or to an affiliate link, or simply using YouTube and monetization. The principle is that when you start sharing or packaging and sharing your expertise in book form, in written form, or Kindle, or even songs, or just packaging and sharing what's inside here already, you can create money from thin air. If you create a series of books on marketing, for example, that people are based on topics and keywords that people are searching for, then they will buy it. People will search for your book and buy it. Similar with Kindle. If you do blog posts that people, what piques their curiosity, that intrigues them, and you find ways to monetize it, then people will go to your blog and read it. And then suddenly you've also got people that like what you know, like, and trust you, so they can use that as a community, build a community, and use that for other things. The guiding principle is to find ways to package and sell your expertise. Udemy is a very good one, or other places like that. Coursera and Khan Academy, well, not as much Khan Academy, but Coursera, very good places where you can find just figure out a course, figure out different topics, and put it online and share it. Say on Twitter, or simply just make the keywords smart and clever enough so people can find it on their own. The guiding principle is to package your knowledge and share it online. You have got information in your mind right now that people will pay for because they want to know what you know. They don't know it, so they want to know what you know. Well, that's life experience, business, marketing, anything. Figure out what your strengths are. Figure out your personality, understand who you are. That way you can define what your strengths are. You might already know what your strengths are in general, that's fine, but not everyone does know. So if you go into a website called 16personalities.com, there's a link to it in my blog, and there should be a link in the description. 16personalities.com, you can do a personality test, do it a few times to average out the results, and then when you get assigned like a certain phrase, like ENTJ, INFP kind of thing, and that essentially means like different kinds of people, extrovert, introvert, sensitive thinking, judging, all sorts. And you can use that as more of a psychological, scientific way to break down your personality. And from there you can understand whether or not it's accurate or not, and you can define and conceptualize what your strengths are. And when you define what your strengths are, then you can start creating content around that. So my personality and the 16 personalities is ENTJ, so I'm a commander. That's what I am. So I'll let you discover what that means, but define your strengths, define your knowledge, define what your knowledge is, and package and sell it. There's almost limitless ways of packaging your knowledge online. I'm pretty sure if you do a Google search on how to sell your knowledge, you will find a lot of information on there. And generally speaking, the more ways you package your knowledge, the more ways you can create money, which is very powerful in this digital world where there's a lot of online potential and a lot of opportunity out there, especially if you can build a community around you. So package your knowledge and share it online and sell it online. That's it. You've already got enough information in you that people will pay for. Monetize it. How cool is that? If you haven't already, subscribe. So much more to come.